Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from the Superdome. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 22-yard line.
Play action now. Winston. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So now
appreciate that fan that's up there tuning in.
On play action, Winston sliding out of the pocket. Oh, look at Thomas.
Man, golly, Madden is so dang janky. Dude, head should have been going off. Dude, sit down, dude. You ain't got no muscles, dude. You always hurt, dude. Always crying. Ooh, 52. Where you come from?
He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Off the play fake, Winston. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Good job, big fella.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Flush to his right.
Ah, that nigga wrong, man. They wrong, dog. Ah. Who is this?
And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
They wrong, but that nigga running. That nigga Winston ain't no doggone speed enough to run away from my defense. We dogs, we eat. We eat. Get your bitch ass out, man.
It's good as the Saints have a 7-0.
Oh, when the Saints go marching.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Knocks that one away.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Heineke again on the keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Oh, my God. Man, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop. Oh. Why they want to do me like that, man? Why y'all want to do me like that, man?
Imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And boy, not a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. And they're indeed going. Here's Heineke. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Sit down, dude. Sit down, dude.
He brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reactions about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender.
Get him out of bounds.
Inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Winston again. It's
Good job, Payne. Show him some pain.
That's a mound of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Winston on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that should have been a pick. I was pressing triangle. They gonna let him throw that stupid stuff. All right, guys, let me stop messing around with this dude because he's getting a little too confident. He's getting a little too confident. Let's stop. Let's stop.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football to never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with a touchdown. Instinct sometimes, right?
I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming out to the show. Appreciate that fan up there that's tuning in. I don't know if that's somebody that's supposed to be out in the public taking care of the public. Because if it is, I need you on your job. Because your taxpayers pay for you to be on your job.
For this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ugly, dude.
The interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
And here, my old college coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Boy, you lucky Heineke ain't got no arm on it.
By Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
But it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit.
What is number 51 doing? He's just standing there.
More decisive at throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play fake. Winston. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Jameis to throw it. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that your keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties. And they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
So a nice kick there as they were able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
No, leave that open.
That way for drive stalls
Let me cut it down.
you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Heineke. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. First down, Heineke. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, Heineke. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 48, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Following the interception, Winston. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The throw over the middle taken in. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Winston. Flushed out right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17-0 our score after one. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Heineke. They'll find his tight end, Seals-Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
Throwing. Heineke rolling to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. And the play fake, and now Heineke. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals-Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Winston. Again, it's Johnson. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Winston now. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Again, this is Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Play action now, Winston. He finds his man Johnson. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Oh, this may be a free play for Winston. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's first and 5. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They go play action. Winston. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance traveled or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it, but he sure made it look easy there.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Exit 3rd and 8.
Off the play fake, Winston. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the 45 on 2nd down, Winston flush to his right. And Winston lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. He's at the 30, 10, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24, Washington 21. Justin Hopkins.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover difference. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On play action, Winston. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To the air again with Winston. And we'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Winston now from the 50. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
But he's got his target, Harris. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. The 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next the score is Saints 31, Washington 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Being chased out left. Got a man, it's Ricky Seals-Jones. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Heineke. Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On play action, Heineke. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Heineke. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half, as it's 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And he'll find his tight end, Seals-Jones. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And they're indeed going. Here's Heineke. Quick slant to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Steps away to his left. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Heineke. They'll roll him out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Dustin Hopkins for the Washington field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Play fake. Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Winston now. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. They'll try and sneak it here. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met Fan. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Washington. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third.
31-31. Dustin Hopkins, the kickoff.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
On 3rd down, Winston forced out to his left. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
On 1st down, it's Gibson, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And the play fake, and now Heineke dancing to his left. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll go with a keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. It's a quarterback sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this 3rd quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution, and then like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing, Winston, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
A run for Kamara on 1st down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. Play action now. Winston. He'll buy some time right. Complete. It's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 61 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Jameis to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down and 6 yards to go.
Washington on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Working out of the gun, Winston. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Play fake. Hill. Eluding the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Now it's Patterson. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with McKissick. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. To throw is Heineke. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Winston. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. It's a gain of 5, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Winston to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
That's caught inside the 20. And that's a touchdown.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets it down to the 32. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly